Welcome to Email Basics, a technology basics video brought to you by the Kaukauna Public Library. After watching this video, you will learn what an email is, why you should want to have one, what you can do with one, and how to get an email. I will be using the email service provider Gmail for this video. I will be accessing it through the Gmail app on an iPad as well. You can download the Gmail app from either the Play Store or the App Store, depending if you are using an Android or Apple device. Gmail looks different depending on the devices you access it on, but all the principles discussed in this video apply to all devices equally. First, it is important to understand what we mean by email. The formal definition of an email is a message distributed by electronic means from one computer user to one or more recipients via a network. Emails are sent almost instantaneously from one person to another using the internet. You must have an internet connection to send an email. As soon as you send an email, you can expect the recipient to be able to read it, usually within 30 seconds to a minute. Because of the near instant nature of the service, it has become widely accepted and has rivaled traditional mail as the preferred communication method. This means that more and more businesses and organizations expect their patrons to be able to use this communication method. Aside from the convenience of sending instant messages across the world, there are other benefits to using email. First, you can attach documents to your email instead of mailing or faxing them. This can allow you to do things like attach a resume when applying for a job, or pre-approval paperwork when applying for a mortgage, speeding up the process and making it so you don't even have to leave your home to do such tasks. The email recipients can also reply if there's an error in the paperwork, allowing you to fix it and send it back without making a trip into the business. Email also allows you to work collaboratively with others. You can send emails to a single individual or a group of people at once. These group emails can keep many people informed about a subject at the same time. Some organizations send out newsletters via email, saving them postage and instantly communicating upcoming events to their members. Another benefit of emailing is that you can save old emails and search for them if needed. For example, say you needed to recall the contents of an email your relative sent you last year. If you didn't delete it, you could type in the name of the relative who sent you the email, and your email service will display only emails from that person, making the process of finding the email much quicker than looking through every email you have received. So how do you actually get an email? Generally, you will want to navigate to the email provider's website and find the sign up button. Alternatively, you can download the app from the App Store or Play Store and sign up that way. There are many email providers to choose from. Gmail, Outlook, and Yahoo are emails that are commonly used as of the time of making this video. It doesn't matter which service you choose. All of them are able to send and receive emails and offer basic services expected of an email provider. You can tell which email provider a person uses by looking at their email address. For example, the Kaukauna Public Library has an email address that is kaustaff@gmail.com. You can tell that we use Gmail as our email provider because gmail.com is present after the @ sign. The information before the @ sign can be anything you'd like it to be, as long as someone else hasn't chosen it first. Please keep in mind that once you have created an email, you can use it from any device that is connected to the internet. Just because you created an email account on your phone does not mean that you can only access your email on that phone. When you access your email, it is called logging in, and you will use your chosen email and password you created during the sign-up process. This email name and password can be used across all your devices to view and send emails. If someone sends you an email, you can access it on any device, provided you signed in using that same email name and password. I get this question a lot, so I wanted to set aside time to talk about it. Once you have an email name in mind and have decided on your provider, you can then navigate to their website or app. For this video, I will be demonstrating the process using the Gmail app. I'm using an iPad, so you first have to find the App Store icon and touch it. Then you can type in Gmail in the search bar after touching search in the bottom right part of the screen. I've already downloaded it before, so I see a cloud icon, but you will probably see the word Get next to the Gmail Email by Google app. Touch that to begin downloading the app. After downloading the app on your device, touch it once to start it. When it starts, press the Sign In button on the bottom of the screen. Then touch Google when it asks which email provider you'd like to set up. If a window appears asking to allow Google.com to sign in, press Continue. Next, press Create Account, then For Myself. Enter your first and last name and press Next. Then enter your birth date and gender if you choose to provide it. Gmail will then suggest one or two email addresses for you to use that are available. You can choose one of them if you wish, or instead create your own email address by touching the Create Your Own Gmail Address button and then touching Next. The email address I chose, KPL Test, was already taken. In this case, I added some numbers after it to try again, and this time it worked. You can tell it worked because Gmail will take you to the password creation screen after pressing Next if your email address is acceptable. For Gmail emails, Google asks for you to use a mixture of letters, numbers, and symbols. After entering your password, press Next. If it allows you to view the next screen, confirm you are not a robot, write down both your chosen email address name and password, since they have both been accepted. These are very important for accessing your account in the future. Next, Gmail is asking for a phone number capable of accepting text messages. This is used to confirm that you are a real person requesting an email account. Once you enter your phone number, touch Next, and Gmail will send you a code. Then enter the code received and touch Next. Gmail will then ask you if you would like to use your phone number to access your account. I highly recommend scrolling down and pressing Yes, I'm in. This will allow you to use your phone number to log in the event that you forget your email address. Gmail might then ask for permission to send you notifications. If you'd like your device to notify you when you receive an email, you can accept. Otherwise, you can decline as well. Finally, Gmail will take you to your email, which will be covered in Part 2. You have successfully created an email account. It is now ready to send and accept emails from any email address. Please watch the next video to learn how to send and receive emails and how to stay safe while doing so. If you have any questions about this video or anything related to technology in general, please don't hesitate to call the Kaukauna Public Library at 920-766-6340 extension 6 to set up a one-on-one appointment. At the time of uploading this video, our in-person one-on-one sessions are unavailable. However, you can still receive help either over the phone or via a Zoom call. Thank you for watching.